YouTubers, how you doing? My name is Will from apptotap, and today I'm doing a full review and in-depth tour of the iPhoto application for iOS devices. Now bear in mind this only works for the iPad 2s, 3s and the iPhone 4, 4Ss, and not forgetting the latest iPod-touches. Now however, this is a really good application for editing photos on the fly. So you can see it's got a really simple sort of layout on the front. As you can see, it's got a glass panel on the sort of first line of shelf, should I say. Now here you've got your edited side, and of course you've got a camera roll from the iPad, as you know it has a camera. So on the first top portion you have the help button, so you can get a bit of information. And here you've got different genres of photos, events and journals, so you can share what you've been doing on your holidays. Now on the settings you've got wireless beaming, so you can connect different iOS applications. That has iPhoto, so you can share with what you're doing. Include photo locations, so you can include location that you take on your iPad. Look up locations, so you can look up locations of different photos. Sound effects and mirror on TV, so you can show people on the Apple TV what you're doing on the iPhoto. Now when you go into the actual editing phase, you can see it looks absolutely stunning, amazing. As you can see, it's got a linen background and it makes it look absolutely spectacular. So as you can see on the top here, you have a different top menu. As you can see, you've got different genres. So you've got the sort of tile, so you can just move out the photos that's on the side and you can just focus on this particular photo. So however, you have on the top here, you have the help portion, so you can let you know what you can do and what you can't do. And after that, you've got the undo button at the top. You've got share, so you can have in your journal, camera roll, iTunes, email, Beam, print, Twitter, Flickr, Facebook and slideshow. So there's a plethora of choices there you can have. And of course here you have the sort of information of the camera. So I use a Canon EOS 1100D, and of course I shot in RAW. So it gives out really cool information to let you know what you've done and what had been added to the effects of the camera and what you've been actually having on the camera as well, should I say. Once you press edit, you can just basically look at the picture a bit more clearer. And of course on the top you can actually add a caption if you wish to. So just take one down. Of course here you got the crop, so you can actually crop the photo if you would like to, or you can rotate it like so, with this really cool animation on the bottom. So as you see there, it really is interactive and very fluent with what it can do. And then after that, you've got the sort of like exposure, so you can see here you can make it really bad, or we can make it really crisp and sharp. As you can see there, it looks absolutely stunning there. And then here you've got paint brushes, so you can have different various options, so you can edit the background. So as you can see, a few clicks, or should I say a few taps, you can get quite a lot better photo than what you had on the camera. Now I'm no camera expert or anything like that, so do bear with me there. And of course here you have your sort of photo brushes, so you repair, red eye, saturate, distort, lighten, darken, sharpen and soften. So you've got quite a lot of brushes there, so you can actually add different sort of various things for the picture, and of course you can recover it easier. And here you got your filters, so these filters can add different sort of sort of effects, should I say, to the photo. So you have artistic, vintage, area, black and white, two-tone, warm and cool. So you can go for the vintage, and then you can see here, you just tap on one of these, and it should, as you can see there, that looks absolutely that is quite cool actually. I quite like that. And of course there are quite a few different plateaus, should I say, you can choose from. And once you've done that, you can just share it via Facebook, and in settings you have copy effect or remove effect, so you can keep the original photo. However, when you want to share it, you can, as I said a second ago, you can just press share and it goes to different albums. Now if we're going to go different various albums, as you can see here, I would like to go on that one, and then after that I want to go on that one, and of course you're there. However, this application is kind of cool. I kind of like it a lot. It's different, it's good to have, I have to admit that. Now, there are a few applications out there that do have this sort of application sort of feel and sort of, I don't know how to say it, I think I have that sort of same feel as this, but I really do think iPhoto has topped the sort of photo editing applications that are out there, in my opinion. Only reason because it's this application, not Apple fanboy or anything but like that, but I'm just saying that this application has 10 times simplicity than the ones that are out there, because I use a lot of applications that had this sort of capability but was kind of confusing. But however, this application is really interesting, and of course it's very fun as well, and it comes with quite an affordable price. However guys, thank you so much for watching the video review as well as in-depth tour. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do thumbs up and subscribe, as there'll be plenty more coming in the next few days. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.